Songwriting is a form of art expressing the inner thoughts and experiences of a human being through reflection and imagination, which is later shared with the world as a form of music and for which the term singer-songwriter was invented. There's been a lot of great singer-songwriters throughout the century in the music industry, from Bob Dylan, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, and Elton John in their respective eras, but who are the greatest singer-songwriters of the 21st century? Let's find out. Number 10. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has undoubtedly carved out a place for himself as one of the greatest songwriters of the 21st century. With his heartfelt lyrics, raw emotions, and infectious melodies, he captivated audiences all over the globe. One of the reasons he is considered one of the best songwriters in today's music scene is his ability to write songs that can easily relate to all people, regardless of their experiences. His songs often deal with various topics such as hope, loss, heartbreak, and love, making them relatable to a wide range of people. In addition, Ed Sheeran is known for creating catchy melodies that can easily stick in your head when you listen to them. Whether it's a ballad or an upbeat pop song, Ed Sheeran always delivers relatable and fun lyrics that resonate with his listeners, making him a true musical genius.
Number 9. Eminem. Rapper Eminem is one of the most talented and best songwriters of the 21st century. Known for his talent in rapping, Eminem has captured the attention of people not only by his rapping skills but also by his lyrics and his storytelling ability. There's a few reasons why he considered one of the best songwriters of 21st century, but one thing that stand out is his ability to express raw emotion through his unique way of storytelling. His lyrics often addressed controversial topics, personal struggles, and mental health, and is unfiltered and raw. That's why millions of listeners hooked to his music. Eminem's lyrics was written in a very well-structured, well-rhymed since he's a rapper, and very detailed. His songs are often composed of numbers of words. No wonder why music experts considered him as an artist with the widest vocabulary. In addition, his technical skills as a songwriter set him apart from other rappers due to his genius wordplay and top-tier rhyming. His ability to manipulate words to create witty punchline is also impressive. Number 8. Adele. Adele is unquestionably one of the greatest songwriters of this generation. With her soulful raw voice and powerful and emotional lyrics, Adele has captured the hearts of many. Adele began writing songs at 16 years old as a way to cope with the challenges she faced in her personal life. Her lyrics are deeply reflects to her personal experience that also resonates to people. A testament that she's a storyteller and a very good songwriter. One of her greatest strengths is her ability to deliver emotional and powerful storytelling through her deep lyrics. Adele's songs are often confessional and based from her own or someone's biography, allowing people to connect with her songs on a deep and personal level. Whether she is singing with her vocal prowess on a heartbreaking ballad or humming a soft, intimate melody, Adele's lyrics are always vivid and impactful. Her songwriting characteristics is also known by its vulnerability and honesty. She is not afraid to display her full emotions when singing her powerful lyrics, which made her one of the best today. Compared to other pop singers, Adele didn't follow trends. She always drew inspiration from classic styles, which made her songs timeless. Number 7. Sia. Sia Furler, or known for her stage name Sia, has billed herself as one of the best songwriters of 21st century. Her ability to write emotional lyrics that resonates to the people and deliver powerful vocal performances has solidified her status as a real musical force. One of her best key factors that sets her apart from other songwriters in this century is her ability to create songs that are deeply personal and inspirational. Sia remains committed to writing her own music despite the industry rely on various collaborators to pen their hits. Sia's lyrics focuses on themes of love and resilience. Her willingness to share her own personal struggles and triumphs through her songwriting made people hooked to her aside from her powerful vocals. Her voice also plays an important role in her songwriting prowess. With her vocal range, she was able to create strong and powerful emotions that gave life to her words. Aside from her solo work, she has also found success as a songwriter for other artists such as Beyoncé, Rihanna, and Katy Perry. Her ability to write songs from these artists with unique style of singing is a testament of her versatility.
Number 6. Lorde. Ella, or popularly known for her stage name, Lorde, is considered as one of the best songwriters of 21st century. Lorde debuted her first album in 2013, which one of her most critically acclaimed album that solidified her status as one of the best singer-songwriters in this generation. One of the reasons why she stands out as a songwriter is because of her ability to create a lyrics that is universally relatable, just like other songwriters like Adele and Ed Sheeran. She explored various themes of identity and adolescent, considered her personal experience growing up in New Zealand. Her authenticity as a songwriter and her ability to express raw emotion through lyrics resonates to her fans. Aside from her personal experience as an inspiration of her songs, she also crafts songs that tackles fame and politics, like her songs Liability and The Louvre. Through this, she solidified her status not just being one of the best songwriters but as well as being socially aware artist.
Number 5. Florence Welch. Florence Welch, or known as her stage name Florence and the Machine, has emerged as one of the greatest songwriters in today's generation. With her unique haunting melodies and enchanting lyrics, this British indie rock singer-songwriter has captivated audiences worldwide. One of the defining characteristics of Florence Welch songwriting is the raw emotional lyrics that pervaded her music. Florence fearlessly dive into her personal experiences, reminisce about her past love life, and commemorate loss. Her lyrics are often poetic and metaphoric, allowing her audience to interpret and relate to them in various ways. Another characteristic in Florence Welch songwriting is that she often incorporates classical and mythological references, written in Baroque pop and indie rock genres, creates an outstanding musical experience. This style of songwriting makes her unique and stand out in the industry. Florence Welch has undeniably left a footprint on the music industry in the 21st century, influencing new indie alternative singers not just the style of music but the songwriting process as well. Through her introspective lyrics and musical versatility, she has carved a space for herself as one of the greatest songwriters of this era.
Number 4. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is undoubtedly one of the best R&B songwriters this 21st century, aside from being one of the most remarkable vocalists in music history. Throughout her soaring career, Mariah showcased her incredible vocal abilities, but little they didn't know that Mariah Carey also constantly pushed the boundaries of songwriting, making an incredible and relatable songs that resonates to the listeners and captivate audience worldwide. One of Mariah Carey's songwriting characteristic is her ability to write raw that create pure and honest emotions. Her lyrics always dive into personal experiences, struggles, and relationships, which allows her to connect with listeners on a deep level. Her ability to create lyrics on a complicated flow of melody also makes her one of the top-tier lyricists today. Her 2000 songs Don't Forget About Us, I Wish You Well, and Up Out My Face are those examples of songs where she incorporated her wide vocabulary and showcased her ability to rap her wordplay lyrics that are authentic and made her songs relatable and timeless. In addition, Mariah Carey is also known for being a versatile songwriter. Throughout her career, she tried writing songs from various genres such as reggaeton, mono boride, pop, and even gospel. This songwriting ability made her one of the greatest songwriters in 21st century, yet this was overshadowed by her talent in singing, where she is known.
Number 3. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is dubbed as one of the best songwriters in this generation. With hundreds of masterpieces that she created throughout her illustrious career, her albums Folklore and Evermore are the best written albums of hers due to their lyrics, and they made her one of the greatest songwriters of the 21st century, compared by her fans to the greatest songwriters such as Sir Paul McCartney and Bob Dylan. Taylor Swift's songwriting characteristics also focus on emotion, usually a female's point of view in relationships, heartbreaks, and a female's rage toward a man. In her recent works, she incorporates poetic and magical terms to paint a picture in a listener's mind, along with her catchy melodies that make her songs more enchanting and listenable. Her song Champagne Problem from her Folklore album gained so much attention from her fans who love literature due to its poetic lines and message, as well as her famous song, All Too Well. This song portrays her nostalgic sad love story written in a unique structure and detail to make the perceivers feel the emotions. Taylor Swift is also known for incorporating seasons into her songwriting as a result of her experience. That's why her fans linked her to the autumn season. This unique characteristic makes her one of the best songwriters in this century. Number 2. Sufi Stevens. Sufi Stevens stands tall as one of the greatest songwriters of 21st century. With his musical creativity and poetic lyricism, Sufi Stevens has cemented his status as an inspiration in the empire of modern music. One of his greatest strengths lies in his remarkable ability to write songs in different genres such as folk, indie rock, and electronica that solidified his discography. Sufi Stevens, described as a sonic chameleon by various music genius by masterfully using different musical idioms and metaphorical words to capture the emotions he wishes to express through his songwriting. In addition, Stevens' lyrical prowess sets him apart from other singer-songwriters. His lyrics are filled with reference, introspection, and metaphor written in different themes. Whether he is writing arts about love, loss, and spirituality, his words resonate deeply with people, inviting them to explore the deepness of their own emotions. His hit song Mystery of Love from the soundtrack of the coming-of-age film Call Me by Your Name was written in a beautiful way. He used an oxymoron persona as part of its lyrics, exploring the theme of first love. Through his hauntingly beautiful melodies and moving deep lyrics, he invites listeners into his world, allowing them to empathize with his raw emotions through his masterpiece. By vulnerability and honesty, it makes his music relatable to all his listeners. Despite his talent, he remains underrated, but we cannot deny his impact to the new generation singers and songwriters. Before we proceed to number 1, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Number 1. Lana Del Rey. Lana is known as the mother of melancholia, a poet, and one of the most revered and greatest songwriters in the 21st century. Lana Del Rey solidified herself and named by the Rolling Stone being one of the greatest songwriters of 21st century. Compared to other greatest songwriters in today's generation, Lana Del Rey has this unique style and characteristics in songwriting. She uses a third persona in her philosophical and poetic masterpieces. Her classics are all about old Hollywood, money, power, old lovers, and female versus self and society ideas written in a genius way matching her cinematic vintage jazzy accompaniments. Although just like other songwriters, her songwriting evolved as well. Her albums Norman F. and Rockwell and Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard are her best albums ever written. These album focuses on raw emotions without getting rid of her songwriting trademarks. It was poetic, thought-provoking, philosophical, yet listeners can reflect their own lives and love life. There's nostalgia vibes in it where the lyrics paint scenes in every mind who listen to it. Aside from her unique characteristics, Lana Del Rey is also versatile when she writes her songs. She dived into different genres of music, from dark pop, hip-hop, to ballad and country, and she even created a whole genre due to the distinction of her sounds. She incorporates literature references in her songs as well that made her music more cinematic, nostalgic, and more like a classic movie.